Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Hope everybody's doing good. Happy Mother's Day to all mommies out there, godmothers such as myself. To my mom and my mother-in-law in heaven, I miss yous. It's just been one of those days. Starting out with, I found out the news of 2 days ago that the company of Eight3Five, and I find this so strange, and I swear to you, my mom's number, which she used to play her daily number in her lottery, her daily number was 538. I just find this so strange that there was a company out there, Eight3Five. I just find it so strange. But anyway, the Mickey sorcerer, the anniversary sorcerer backpack, I think it's an anniversary, I'm not even sure anymore, just went on sale at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here for us, New York time for me, so to speak. Just went on sale. They had two little packages. One just the bag. I think it was like $79. And the other one was with a beautiful piece of jewelry, a beautiful chain with the sorcerer Mickey at the end, the sorcerer hat, and then you had the two buckets with the mop and the pail. I thought it was so cute. And that one was $134.99. So my husband says to me this morning, he says, I really like that bag. I says, well, he says, are you going to go for it? I says, you know what? If I try for it, I'm going to have the attitude that I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to get angry. Because I already have it in my head that I ain't going to get the damn bag anyway, so it didn't really matter. But why do that to myself? So 3 o'clock came, I was already on there. I started, I've never purchased from this company before. Never purchased from them. This would have been my first purchase. Notice I say this would have been. There's the hint right there. Started the account. Bag goes on sale. Went for the bag. Had the bag in the cart. Put in my credit card information. Continued to payment. They gave me, I think it was 86 and something. They already gave me the total and everything. Continued to pay. I put everything in. Hit continue to pay. Bag is sold out. Scrambled. I went for the second package, which was the bundle, which was the bag and the chain for $134.99. It was over. And I swear to you, well, right now I can't because I'm making baked potato for dinner. Within 3:04 p.m., it was done. It was over. By 3:09, after I had just got done texting my husband, sending him screenshots, my husband says, "I'm so sorry." He says, He says, when I left you this morning, he says, I thought I had the assumption you probably weren't going to try for it because you're frustrated. I said, no, I tried it. I says, and here's what happened. So I took the screenshots. It was so. He says, but they're giving you the total in it. I said, I know. I was putting in the information. I said, the credit card number was in. I says, all I had to do was continue payment, finish payment. And I would have been home free. But never happened. So, I said I tried for both packages. It was over before it started. So by 3, after I got done with my husband, by 3:09, I said, you know what? Let me trek over to eBay. Every bag that nobody got, for each person that nobody got a bag from, there's your bags on eBay. 200, 250, 265. 245. I think I seen one for 189. That must be a sale. And I shot this video, and I'm not lying to you. I shot this video 4 times. And I will be honest with you, I blew a gasket. And I played each video back because that's what I do. I play back the videos. But you know what? I decided to kind of take the higher road in this. I said, why this is like wasted energy. It's very, very frustrating. Very frustrating. I mean, I'm 54 years old. What the hell am I getting so aggravated for over a bag? It was a nice bag. And I had just this morning wrote on the Instagram page of 835, because I follow them on Instagram. I follow everybody on Instagram, you know. I just made a comment. I said, this really is a beautiful bag. I said, this happens to be one of the best bags that I have seen in a long time. And I used the words classy. It's a classy bag. Really, really very, you've probably seen it by now. It's a very gorgeous bag. Very neat looking. Nothing really cartoonish about it, except for the sorcerer hat. But even that is more of a classier feel. It's very elegant, the bag. I would say it's very clean cut. And they liked what I wrote. Now, very, very seldom, and I'll be honest with you, very seldom do I get responses from a company. Like, except LA Style Rush, and they're great too. You know, they're really cool. I mean, I did that purchasing of the silver bag with them. That was my very first purchase, and I hope to make future purchases with them. God bless you. Certain companies, I just give up with. So this was very surprising to me. Actually, it shouldn't be surprising because the bots were out in full force. So there they are up on eBay. I sent my husband the screenshot. I says, look at the time on your clock when you see this post. I says, and look at the last time when I sent you the post of that I didn't get the bag. Look at the time difference. He says, that's only within a few minutes. I said, you're right. You're right. I said, it didn't take long, did it? He says, that's horrible. I says, I know. So, a few other Facebook groups and everything. I think some people did get it. A lot of people didn't get it. So if you got it, consider yourselves very lucky. If you didn't get it, just go check eBay and there's your answer. Doesn't take rocket science to figure this out. I took to Instagram and I mentioned my comment. I said a comment on the 835 board. And they must have recognized me because they answered me back, which I'm in total shock. I says, it's very, it's like it was over before it started. I says, I had one in the cart. It's out within seconds. I says, and then I made the comment. I said, you want to know where the rest of the bags are? Just go on eBay and have a look. And if I said that snobby, maybe it deserved to have been said that way. It's just, just go look for yourself. Now, this is me telling the company this. And I'm sure they know. They wrote back, and we were just a little corresponding back and forth on their Instagram page. Nothing personal. It's all out in the open. And I think, it was very kind of them. Because what they did was they wrote me back and they says, we do check. We will be checking on eBay as far as how many a person, I'm assuming how many person has, which means that they're all going to the same address or, the same address just purchased all them. They purchased more than one bag for the same address. Because, if the quantity is like, if the quantity is 5 available, that ought to give you a red flag right there. So that means they came from the same address, or they have different family members that are spread out with different addresses. So what it is that he'll sell, and I already know the shit that's coming. This person will sell the bag. If they don't have the bag at their house, they'll contact their mother, their brother, their sister, their cousin, and say, hey, I already sold the bag, you got to send me one. Okay, fine, I'll give you the bag. Okay, now, Aunt Martha, I already sold another bag, so you got to give me that bag. Okay, that's fine. Everybody's getting, what the, it's like a factory line, I decided to just take the high road, and I said, but, I hope you please understand my frustration. But first of all, I'm in shock that they even considered answering the post, which to me says a little something about them, that there is caring there. There is a little feeling there. And I told him, I appreciated the answer, and I was very honest by saying, you're the only company that actually would respond. I said no other company has done that. Nobody else would respond to something like this. I said, and I think I appreciate that. And I says, and I wrote again, I says, to make matters worse, this was actually my first purchase using your website. I've never purchased anything from you before. And then I explained to them, I says, I was looking at your jewelry. I says, and I like your jewelry. I liked what I seen, I says, and I says, I just had to let you know. And then again, they wrote back again saying, we do understand your frustration, and, sometimes these things, it does happen, and bags are popular nowadays, and I forget how they say, I says, but then I wrote back again, I says, you know what, every Loungefly seems to be very popular. I says, it's ridiculously popular. I says, it's just taken over by storm. So, and I says, and I said, I appreciate you, answering, they totally got, they understood my frustration, and I thanked them for noticing that I'm frustrated. So I think that's a plus for me. I don't have a bag, but that's okay though. At least, I just to get some sort of a response. And I think that was really cool. My potato is going to heat up. And I just think that's really, I appreciated the corresponding on that. No, like I said, no other company has ever actually done that. So, numerous times I wrote Loungefly. They never even answered me back. And I wanted to see, even in private, I says, I'd like to speak with you, and I've said this in the past with them, but they never responded. So, you got what you got. So, that's it on that one. What are your views on this one? Did anybody get one of those bags? Did you get one? You, the guy behind you, did you get one? Yeah, but I decided to, again, not to repeat myself, but I decided to take the high road on this and really, calm and tone down with my attitude and my frustration. But, they totally got it. I appreciated it. For the last 4 videos, like I said, I scrapped all of those because they weren't very nice. So, but you people out there would probably understand, because half of you have had this experience numerous times anyway with a Loungefly. Just mention the word Loungefly, everybody starts growling like a bunch of wolves. But yeah, it's very frustrating. So I am without a bag, but there's a shitload of them up on eBay. Gee, how did that happen? I think something, and again, something needs to be done. And I explained, that's another thing I explained. I says, I own 31 Loungeflies. I know that's like not even a drop in the bucket to some other people. People buy houses just so that they can have special rooms dedicated to their Loungeflies. It's insane. But for the 31st bag was my WandaVision bag. This is where I'm ending it. And I says, could this really be the end for me? This is like where it comes to a halt now. Enough is enough. When is enough for you people? Anyway, I guess I am done with that ranting and raving. I'm sure nobody is online, but that's okay. Everybody, maybe you guys go out to dinner or something, enjoy your families, and God bless you all, and happy Sunday again. I hope you guys had a wonderful Mother's Day. I'm just doing my thing here at home. My husband's been working for the past few nights, but that's going to end starting tonight, thank goodness. So it was nice having him home during the day. This way he goes to work. So we had breakfast together and everything. That's nice. We usually do that only on his days off. But it was pretty cool to have him here during the day, So that's going to come to a halt tonight. So he goes back to work tomorrow morning. So, but anyway, I thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for listening to my ranting and raving. I'm sure many other people feel the same way. I am not the only one. No way. Okay. I gratefully appreciate you. God bless you. Have a wonderful evening. Love to all. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.